to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Headed to the end zone. And boy, is he close to that first.
It's inches. Oh, yeah, the game of inches. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back.
Didn't see this, but he calls great plays. I think I looked it out. God.
Job by the running back making a play.
God, this nigga out there looking cold. I ain't gonna lie. That's all.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. He'll set up to throw. Quickly out of the screen to the wide receiver. They knock him down, but he's got to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
Come on. He got some of the business goal line defense in the game. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy, though. Come on.
Are the best red zone offenses.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
There we go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah.
Follow
there we go.
Blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Sets up the screen.
Hey.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback.
It's at the 50.
And it cost his team. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
They call me around this house.
To the air on first down.
Slant boy.
Unloads.
They call me slant boy. They call me slant boy. They call me slant boy.
So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And the pass is
hey, you remember last game? Hey, I see him. I see him now. I see that. But they gonna keep working. He talking to that nigga now. He just said do it again. He said do it again. That's how my defense feeling. He talking to them niggas now. I said we finna get physical, y'all. We finna get physical. We getting physical. We straight physical. Watch the running back. I see that across the middle. No, he gonna try it. He gonna. It's a sick move. What?
I think for the quarterback, he has to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Pocket
Come here. Come here. We want that nigga. We want him for breakfast. We want that nigga for breakfast. He's not getting to throw that motherfucker. We want that nigga for breakfast. Everybody attacking that nigga. You know Miami, nigga. Welcome to the beach. Nigga, life's a beach.
I think just invoke the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational.
Hey, where we going, Tony?
This is the way they've got to play.
Oh my gosh, Wilbur.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Wants to return it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Oh, I gotta take this corner out. I don't know who this backup is. I gotta take that out. He's hurting right now. He's hurt fucking. Oh my gosh. Slide CB. All right, we ready.
Winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Quarterback on the keeper.
Come here.
And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play.
If you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go,
we got him. That's what I'm saying. We ready for that. We got a signal call.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though
no, that's a signal caller, boy. That's my signal caller, boy. He's there. He got to make good plays. That's all he got to do. That's all he got to do. He just got to do one thing.
To take on these receivers out in space. This linebacker is quick. He's athletic, and he is outstanding tackling people in the open field.
No, I touched him. I touched him.
And the defense gets
got
home
lucky.
with the pressure and knocking down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Defense looks like they're coming. Gets the back moving. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rhodes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Oh, my God.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The short hands. It's pulled. Breaks into the open.
That's good.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job of taking what the defense gives you.
Smashes ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Got it!
Touchdown, Arkansas!
What the? Okay.
Point on that drive.
I see it on Arkansas. I see it on
execution by this offense. Late in the
Arkansas.
half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing.
We have to make a defense with this one.
That passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
So we can go get 3 or 2 get some. We stand. I think we can get 7 on the kickout though.
He's going to take a chance from midway in the zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Nick can go. Nick can go. Yeah, he on the parks.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, we like that, man.
Going downfield for the big play.
And that's rubbing the pass.
He's got it inside the 15. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. No, that was first to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Bunch formation for these receivers. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, my God. Tony.
They're working that left side. Open space at the 25.
I know.
Forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one.
That nigga was only got the catch. Oh.
Last catch. He's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move.
Brown has it.
Ooh.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I just need him to break through one time.
And they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Here we go, touchdown.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I can't get my niggas.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
It's cool. It's cool. That fucking we ain't playing you right. We ain't playing you right.
So they got the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here.
We got 2 left on
defense. Feeling really good about things. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Oh my God! 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 That was crazy.
That baby, the nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. Oh, he's got some space. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
This one got that. Bitch.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
He folded that up.
56 yards out. What a power leg. Never a doubt about that. First half,
boy, they could have stopped these kickers.
In our halftime update.
Oh yeah, this shit good.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Oh, what?
And a special teams
me out.
as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back.
That's a signal caller. That is my signal caller. Do you not understand that? That is a real run stopper. He can grab a running back. He gonna grab a running back.
Got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a
You
great
can call all the mics you want. We all right, man.
Not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That is a big win for
What
this
are you doing?
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Oh my God. Hit this nigga.
They convert on third
Good
down.
shit. I ain't think about the legs. I ain't think about the
That
legs.
is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job.
Boy, he doing all this down. He doing all this down.
Throwing the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Sticks it in his back.
Hey!
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Hey.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh!
Touchdown! Razorbacks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
What?
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We got that, huh?
And here he comes out of the end zone.
Oh!
Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it.
Trying to get loose on this one time. We like this. We like this.
Miami offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Wegman. Oh, he's
hey, I need him. I need him. Go out and go get that.
Say Miami Hurricane football to me. I think about burners at the receiver position.
You know, okay, I see what I'm not doing. I see what I'm not doing. That's why that's on
Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on.
We got to get him. We got to get him.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers. Get them.
Find my playmakers.
Have games like this right here.
Here's the pressure.
Oh, he's fine. Oh my God. This niggas is pressing my niggas though. I can't wait. I gotta get a nigga released. I can't get embarrassed like this at the scrimmage. Let's go. We got a chance.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Bitch.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
Hey man, lock the fuck in on defense. I don't know what the fuck we doing. We gonna lock the fuck in.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
He's trying to ID the mic. He's trying to ID the mic.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Well, we in there stuffing shit. We in there stuffing shit.
In his track, tried to sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense. And they do it here, man. And that's one step closer to.
We tired of getting embarrassed around this hole.
Maybe making this thing a football game.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
Come here. Come here. They got a punt take. Come here.
And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there.
Hey, what are we looking at?
Makes the catch.
No, he cut me out. I want to cut.
They've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh
Get over it. All right, here we go. Here we go, team. And we can be time this whole just. Hey, it's all right. Ain't no time. Great. No time.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Rushes on him.
Hey, get there, Isaac.
That's caught.
Let's go.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed really set him.
I understand that. I get well. You got to take one for the team.
Get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the 33.
I like it. Oh my God, not the CC nigga. Oh yeah.
Use the play
it's a play fake.
throw.
He can't get down.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. To the ground with the back.
Oh my God, see those not let Isaac go nowhere.
To the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for
Oh, that's in traffic. God damn it.
Can't make the play on
I
the
gotta go for it. I gotta go
interception.
for it.
Man, they were looking for their first
I gotta
pick
go
of the
for it.
game.
I see what you're watching. I see what you're watching. Oh
This
my
is a
God. I
disappointing
see
drive
what
for
you're
the
watching.
offense, considering
Read this
where this
motherfucker
drive
real quick,
started in
nigga.
their
Please.
own
'Cause this nigga
territory.
got
Now
doing
you're
the
4th and
motherfucker.
long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types
I'm
of
gonna give
situations.
him this part. I see.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab past the marker. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. They take the lead with the 6. And
Malachi.
Touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, we locked the fuck in right now.
Absolutely no answer. He's been
Let
on
him
the
know.
money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
We're gonna
called
shoot
on
out.
to
We're gonna
protect
shoot
this
out.
lead.
We're gonna go get him.
And
We're
he's
gonna
going
go
to
get
ring
him.
this
We're
one
gonna go.
out.
We're gonna go get him.
I know he thinks he
I
can
need a
bounce
fumble.
every
We is cleaned up.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
He's cleaning up out there. Oh,
First play
shit.
of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, we on that strip.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
You only got that one little screen.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
No. Play good tackle. Way to wrap him up. He's weak. He's weak.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out
weak.
front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Polk. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a deep shot.
He can't get it. He got
And
it.
a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the fullback. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Shit.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Fires to the
This
big
guy
fella.
getting an RPO.
Turning it on. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge.
Oh, Cabo.
Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
You know,
I
when
know
you're handing
we
off to your
can. I know we
fullback,
can.
oftentimes
We can.
these guys need some space
We
to
got
work
it.
so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. He's got it.
Let that screen go.
Arkansas. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
At this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the fullback. Good, solid tackle.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
25.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Carr. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together. It's a seam wide open. Plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 13-yard line.
That was a fucking comeback round.
Timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go. It is that time. He's not here to fuck around. We putting that ball on the money. Point to the fans. Tell them it's time. Point to the fans and tell them, yeah, it's time. Yeah, it's time.
There's not a lot of space in the field.
Yeah, it's time.
Knows exactly where he's going with the
He ain't guarding us one-on-one. He can't guard us one-on-one.
And more importantly, now his
Let's go,
team
team.
is in the lead in the fourth.
Let's go, team. To the crib.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3.
Come on. Come on, we got to play our best work right here.
Just as plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We missed the game.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Bitch.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Not all guys have the
Got
ability to break on the football,
Got him.
make a play, and catch it.
Signal callers.
Defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the
See?
catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The give as they work on that clock. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Wegman. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this
Come on.
team, right? Their defense just
He's getting quiet. Let's get a little double on that sideline.
With a touchdown, so
They're fresh through that pick. Trying to play with us. Trying to play with us.
In the locker room and
Trying to
also
play with
the
us.
playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Oh, gosh.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's
No,
best
stay
shot.
underneath.
Now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Why are you
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
The Razorbacks are in the hurry up.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception.
Oh, come on.
The last time out on the field.
That was step for step. That was step for step. That was step for step.
It was like he was running bad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And back to the air on second down. This time he's got it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
They want to throw it.
I seen him. I blew that bitch up that time. I seen him. But they're getting that out too much.
Well, they throw it to the fullback. Of course, he's not the most fleet of foot. You can tell on that last play. Just wasn't able to shake anybody. And as a result...
Bro! Oh, my God. They cheating. They cheating. They really cheating. It's okay. We're going to do.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Only. Let's go.
Yeah. And he's not going to take the touchback.
We want it. 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 Don't talk to the fans. Talk to the fans. Team. Oh.
Instead, he just dared them to tackle it, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Oh.
And those guys got
that nigga took down. He is electric on this bitch. Oh my God.
Give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
That's what he said. My nigga whole drive.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, yeah, he got to go deep this time.
Going right to work up top.
That's cool.
Just a short pass.
Hey, clock move. Clock move. The clock is moving. The clock is moving. I repeat, the clock is moving.
How fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down and the tight end.
Oh, come here.
They just know so much about right here. Seeing zone,
knowing that boy come up out there. He said, oh, gosh.
Nice positive play for this offense.
Here on third down for this offense.
Hey!
Just couldn't find any room.
Hey!
They lost yardage.
And listen, everything's
hey, this is a little ugly right now.
By this much late in the game, so it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Swat. Hey, down goes the Arkansas Razorbacks.
And that just about does it. That about
just
puts
about
this thing to
does
bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with the W.
Hey, man.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in.
That was a good ass game. You fought, hey. I got my nigga. Once he gone, I think niggas think they're gonna cover him. Right now, he is a difference.
Give to Brown. So
That's game. All
right, defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up as many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those quarterbacks on the ground. That's way too easy.
Oh.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.